Sa immigration, meron po akong nabasang article, yung tinatawag na Advanced Passenger Information Service. What it is yung member countries connected sila sa isa't isa. This will prevent terrorists or criminals from entering any country. Halimbawa, from point A to point B, nasa point A si undesirable passenger, papuntang point B. Dahil nasa AP siya, mapipigilan yung pagpasok niya. Do we have this kind of technology sa Pilipinas?
Right now, we don't have that technology, but the implementation is already in process. In fact, our personnel that will handle this project has already completed all their trainings. The equipments are already here.
So meron na po tayo nito?
It's not yet operational, Your Honor, because we don't have yet the memorandum of agreement between the government of the Philippines and the United Nations. The United Nations Office of Counterterrorism is the one who provided us with the system and the hardwares for the AP.
Kailan po kaya nakikita natin na ito po may implement? Kasi para sa akin, this is very important nang sa gayon mapigilan po natin itong mga undesirable na makapasok sa bansa natin, especially mga terrorists. For me, it's very important kasama to sa modernization program sana ng immigration.
The last development we had or update on this project, Your Honors, is the memorandum authorizing the Secretary of Justice to sign the memorandum agreement is with the Office of the Executive Secretary. Once it is issued, the Secretary will be authorized already to sign the MOA.
Signature na lamang po.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Secretary, very important po yun. Baka pwede niyo po i-follow up kay ES. Yes, sir. Pirma na po. Isa pa po sa immigration kay Attorney Tansinko, kung matatanda niyo po sa isang hearing natin, yung mga special passengers on a special flight, nagcha-charter ng airplane, mga VIP po ito. Nakikita ko po, in fact, recently I saw it with my own two eyes, a convoy ng mga itim na sasakyan, papunta mismo ng eroplano, pagbaba, puro mga Chinese. And I've learned, nung last hearing natin, na hindi na sila dumadaan sa regular process ng frisking, walang checking. Tuloy-tuloy na agad doon sa loob ng eroplano. At pagdating doon sa eroplano, kayo sa immigration, kayo pa mismo pupunta sa kanila versus sila dapat pupunta sa inyo. And then i-check yung kanilang records at ang checking through cellphone lang. Paki-check nga kung okay itong passport number, etc. At ang suggestion ko kasi noon, dapat magkaroon tayo ng isang processing center na kung saan kahit na VIP sila, ipoprocess sila, ipiprisk sila, tingnan yung mga bagahe nila kasi for all you know, baka mamaya may bomba doon. Pag suicide bomber, pagdating doon sa ere, pasabukin yung bomba, di kayaya tayo. Sino ba dapat ang mag-implement niyan nung sa suggestion ko po? Or has it been implemented already?
Your Honor, after the last hearing on the special flights, meetings were conducted for the establishment of one-stop shop for special flights. Together with the MIA management, the aviation security, the MIA police, immigration, customs, and quarantine. Right now, based on our existing regulation, the handler of the special flights submits to us a notice of arrival together with the manifest of the crew and the passengers of that special flights, and we pre-check whether they are in our derogatory records. Then upon actual departure of arrival, we again conduct another check of the record.
Pero ang ibig sabihin, pwede naman sa pre-checking, isasubmit sa inyo mga pangalan, di ba? Kung sino mga pasahero ng flight na yan, pwede sila mag-submit ng pangalan na okay, walang derogatory record, pero pagdating po dun sa loob ng aeroplano, switching na, iba nang palalabasin at gagawa na silang paraan na para no way na sila ay ma-check talagang sila ay hindi dapat bumiyahe. And to think mga foreigners pa, samantalang tayo mga Pilipino, dadaan sa butas ng karayom, ang mga ito, nakakalibre sa proseso. Is there any way na we have to change this ASAP?
Your Honor, upon the initiative of the Bureau of Immigration, we can revive the establishment of a one-stop shop and adjust the processing of the passengers of special flights. Instead of at the tarmac, they will be processed also with the regular immigration counters.